Practice 9, how students can develop their own mentoring skills. That's a challenging practice to implement. A number of faculty use laddered approaches with their students, so students who have been engaged with them for a long period of time then get to try out mentoring skills with students who are new or have lesser developed skills in a research setting. That practice tends to work best when there is a really clearly articulated sense of roles among a research team. And without that clear articulation, it can be tricky in terms of who's responsible for what. So making sure the mentor has built a really trusting, open dialogue across their research team is very important.
In a field like English studies, where we have students who, it's a fairly small cohort that have taken the plunge into moving from either independent research or course-based research into dissemination. But once we get those students out there presenting at our on-campus symposium, which could be a department, could be university, could be our state capital event, could be our state conference undergraduate research, they are really good people to come back and talk to our classes that are just embarking. So one of the things I do is I have some of the alums from my research methods class come back and talk to the class. I also have a UTF, which is an undergraduate teaching fellow who's been through the course before. And that person is always very good about helping those students understand the research process.
So we create opportunities for students to develop as mentors because of our model, where there's students from multiple years within our lab context. We often have our senior students train our younger students on how to do the testing for baseline concussion testing. We'll have them write manuals, and so I think it opens the opportunity that they begin to mentor and share ideas, give feedback on the types of opportunities they are. The further along we've gotten, so we have about 26 students who've graduated from brain care in the last 5 years, and many of them are in PhD, MD programs, MD PhDs, PT, lots of different types of graduate programs. And they'll come back. And so they have the opportunity to come back and tell students how valuable this experience was. And so I think that mentoring doesn't stop in their time at Elon, and they continue to go on to places, mentor our students, but also feel empowered to mentor students in the role they lead into.